Welcome. This is Chris from the Craps Couple, and thanks for watching, subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing these videos. I really appreciate it. Today we're going to continue with the low roller series from session 4. If you remember, in session 4 we was at the $20 level. This is going to be session 5. We started at session 1 with a $5 minimum bet and a $200 bankroll. At the end of session 4, we ended up with $1,098 at the end of session 4, and we was doing that with a $20 minimum bet. And if you recall from session 4, I decided that I was not going to parlay at the top 2 rungs. This one is going to be similar. I want to protect our bankroll as much as we can, at the same time trying to grow it. So this series, it's the Stearn 2.0, 9 rungs of a ladder is the way it works, and it's a progressive betting style. And the way it works is like this. For this particular series or session, it'll be a $25, $30, $40, $50, $75, $100, $150, $200, and $300. So big money. We got big bets going on this time. Again, I'm going to talk about it. $25, 30, 40, 50, 75, 100, 150, 200, and 300. We're going for $2,000. We started out with a $200 bankroll. One thing I'm going to do different. Well, let me tell you how the Stearn 2.0 works. We bet on the don't. If we hit it one time, this chip moves over. We parlay that bet. In other words, we do a full press. If we get a $25 hit, it'll go to 50. After we hit that 50, we will reset. So if we was at this level, which would have been at the $75 level, then we would reset. Okay, and that would put us back at the first rung. If we're at the first rung and we reset, we stay at the first rung. When I get to the third rung, or I guess it'd be the 7th, 8th, and 9th rung, I'm not going to parlay those bets. If I do hit, I'm going to rack the winnings. And if I do go off the ladder, we're going to stop. And that's going to be the end of the session. Or the end of this, end of this session. Excuse me. So, the way it works is I go through 12 rounds. 12 rounds or 12 shooters. That's effectively about an hour's worth of play. Of course, at a $25 minimum bet, you have a lot of tables to choose from. You have to look at the max odds that you can put, or the max bets, but I'm pretty sure you're going to be safe at a $25 minimum bet table. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with a $25 minimum bet. We got $1,098 from our last session. Start with a $25. Here we go. Dice are out. 6 easy. 6 is going to be the point. Excuse me. So we got 0.6 and a 7 out. So quick hit for us. That's a don't winner. It's going to be a $25 winner. That's going to be a parlay bet. That shooter is done. Turn that puck off. Get some new dice. Here we go. 6. Back on that 6. Easy 6. So we're looking for another quick shooter. 9. Center field 9. 63. It's random rolling. We're not trying to set dice or anything. We're just going ahead and going for it as if we was at a table or bubble craps or anything like that. That was yo 11, and now we got 12. So we're hitting some craps numbers. About 4 rolls right here. There's another craps numbers, 3 craps. Too bad that's not on the come out. That's okay. 7 out. So that's a good win for us. That's going to be a win. Go ahead and turn that puck off. Rack this. Go back to that $25 level. We'll be into the new shooter. Remember, 12 rounds is all we play. We're at the 3rd round right now. Hard. 4 hard. 22. That was a 22. I flipped that thing over, and I am not having any success flipping it back. So let me put it right back there. All right, so hard 4, points 4. Here we go. 5, no field 5. That reminds me, we're going to be doing a field strategy as well. 8, easy 8, in one of the upcoming videos. 10, 64, 10, easy 10 on the end. It's on that fringe. 3, ace deuce. Ace deuce. Keep them going. Keep them rolling. Another 10. Easy 10. So the whole thing about the Stearn 2.0, if you haven't seen my previous videos, is about staying with a process And, oh, 4. So there's a point hit. Stay with the process and keeping the discipline during that process. Now, most of the time, that's going to be a loss. Most of the time, I am all about parlaying all the full rungs of the ladder. But because we've done so well on this bankroll, I just don't want to give it up. So we're going to go to that $30 level. But I still want to be aggressive on the first parts of the ladder. So same shooter, same dice. Yo 11, it's going to be a loss on that don't. It's going to be a winner on the front line. Too bad we're not playing there right now. And I've got some other videos that puts it on the pass line, but it's basically a 50-50 coin toss on the pass, don't pass. I like the don't pass odds better after the come out roll, so I play it there. All right, so we are now going to a $40 level. Same shooter, same dice. 12 craps, that's going to be a push. No win, no loss. Let's continue. 8 easy, 62. 62-8, point's going to be 8. 7 out. All right, so that's going to be a $40 winner on that don't pass. Going to go ahead and parlay that bet. That's the third shooter's done. These are pretty quick shooters, so things are looking pretty good. Hard 6 hard. Doesn't necessarily tell you what it's going to happen 0.6 for the whole time, but at least you're getting some wins. You're not going straight up that ladder. Yo 11. 11 yo. And that's the whole goal, is to try to get the quick wins. Ace deuce. Man, we're hitting those. Ace deuce. And a 5. No field, 32. We are trying to get to a $2,000, another 5, that's a repeater. We are trying to get to that $2,000 bankroll. And we're doing that with progressive betting. 10, hard. And hopefully we can get there. 7 out. That's great. That is absolutely great. So that is $80. So that's going to be 3 red, or 3 green and a red. Go ahead and rack that up. And we might have to change some of these out for some blacks in a minute. So that's going to reset. It's into that shooter. 4th round is done. Let's go on to the 5th. 7, frontline winner. It's going to be a loss. Move that up. It's going to lose that 25. We're going to move to the $30 level. Same shooter, same dice. 9, center field 9, 63. 9 is the point. Here we go. 4, Little Joe from Kokomo. 4 is the point, or not, 4 was the number. 5, no field 5. Oh, another 5, repeater. 32. And a 7 out. So that's going to be a $30 winner. Turn that off. Go ahead and take the 30, stack it up, full press, parlay that bet into that shooter. We're on the 6th round. It's moving pretty good, y'all. 7, bummer. 7, frontline winner. That's going to happen. It's a loss. And put that back where it came from. Let's get it back next time. So we're going to go up to that $40 level. And that's the whole point of this, is you get a chance on any rung of the ladder for making money. So the whole goal is to have enough bankroll that you can give yourself a chance to win. 8 easy. 8 easy. That's what we're looking for, is just to hang into the game long enough to get a win. 9, center field 9. This is not a martingale. It's Stearn 2.0. It was derived from Stearn, is the guy that invented it, and I've modified it. So there's a winner on the front line. This is going to be a loss, so we're now up to that 4th rung of the ladder. That's going to be a $50 bet. So we're now into our original bankroll, and this shooter is doing well. 9, center field 9, 63. Not doing well for us, but doing well for the front line, and most of the table is betting that way. There's a repeater, 9. It's going to be a loss. So we've got some pretty harsh losses happening right now. Now we're up to a $75 level, and same shooter, same dice. 6 easy, 42. And it's going to happen like that. It's going to be pretty heavy bets on this. 9, center field 9. You're just going to have to, again, stay disciplined, stay with the process, have your game plan before you go to the table. 5, 9, center field 9. So we're getting a lot of numbers. That 4 and 9s, 7. There we go, 7 out. So there's a win. This is all about repeating wins because we don't get to rack anything there. That's going to be the loss of the dice. 6th round is done. We're going on to the 7th round. Get some new dice. And here we go. 10. 10 on the fringe. 10 on the fringe. So that's a good number for us. That's a good number to have a no 10. That's what we got. We got a no 10. 5. 5, 41. 7 out. Awesome. All right, so there's how it works. All right, so you get a $150 win right there. Get to rack that all up. It's a big chunk without a whole lot of risk. You know, we are risking our new bankroll, but we didn't put all of our money at risk. We're still okay. All right, so now we're moving on back to that $25 level, and dice are out. 4, another good number for us. No 4 is a good number to have a don't on. 8 easy. Doesn't mean you got it in the bag. There's still 3 ways to hit it. Another 8, repeater, 53. But you have a good chance of it not happening before the 7. And there you go. 7 out. So that's going to be a winner, $25 winner. Reset. It's going to be the end of that shooter. Whoops. Put that back over there. And we are now moving on to our 9th shooter. Dice route. 5. No field 5. There's 4 ways to hit that, so it's not quite as good as that 4 or that 10. Yo 11. 11 and yo. And a 9. Center field 9. 45. And a 10. Fringe number. What do we got here? Another 10. Repeater. 64. So a lot of rolls here. Get some repeaters, but there is what we're looking for. A 7. So that is going to be a winner. Just rack that up. That's a $75 winner. Not a bad roll. All right, moving on to the 10th round. Dice are out. 10 on the fringe. I know we've had a lot of repeaters on that 10. I'm still feeling good about it being our number though. 7 out. Perfect. So that is great. We're going to go ahead and put that there. That's going to move over. We're going to reset that. That shooter was quick. We're on to the 11th shooter. Here we go. 7, frontline winner. It's going to be a loss. Loss for us here. We're going to move that up to the next rung of the ladder. Going to a $30 level. And here we go. Ooh, hard roll. 7. Another frontline winner. Loss on that 30. Now we are moving up. Don't really need these whites, do I? I'll move that there. So now we got the $40. $40 level. Same shooter, same dice. That's the way it goes sometimes. You get some quick hits. 5, no field. Table can get hot. The shooter can get hot. There's the 7. It's going to be a $40 winner. Go ahead and parlay that bet. Big $80. Let's see, that moves over. And dice are out. 6 easy, 51. So if we're going for 2 resets. Now that we're in the 12th round, we're going to either go into extra rounds if we need to, or we're going to get a reset right here, okay? 8 hard. 8 easy. So a couple of repeaters. And a 10. 10 on the fringe. 64. And an 8 easy. Big numbers on that, or big hits on that 8. 9, center field 9. So yeah, the box numbers do get hit. You'll see that a lot, but that's what we're looking for right there. That is a 7 out. So that worked out perfect. On the 12th round, we get $80 to win. So we're going to go ahead and stop this session 5 right here. That's about an hour's worth of play. And we're going to go ahead and count what we after that hour's worth of play. We had $1,098 before. So let's see what we have now. There's 500. There's 1,000. There is 1,100, 1,200, $1,300, $1,350, $1,375, $1,400, $1,425, $1,440, $45, $50, $55, $58, $1,458. That's a good session. That is, we had $1,098. We went to $1,458. That's another $360 to add to our bankroll. We are close to that $2,000 mark that we're going to. So we're going to do a session 6 after this one to see if we can get all the way up to that $2,000. And that would be starting from a $200 bankroll. So if you like what you see right here, hit that subscribe button down there at the bottom right, and you'll get notified of the next videos that we have. I appreciate you watching. See you again next time.